Hey, hello everyone. What's up? Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Well,
I
it's
think
time.
I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Alright, that's fine. Let's take Ellie with us. And yeah, let's take Nyoka. I like Nyoka. Man, shit. Did I get myself stuck? Okay, no, I didn't.
I can take a hint.
Getting a hint. Let's go explore first. Oh, we can't unlock this. I mean, we could, but I'm too lazy. Actually, it's kind of good. But fuck it, I'm too lazy. I really am. Ding it. I can't do it, Captain. I must. But thou must.
Real slick.
Thanks. I try. Hello. How are you?
You still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
Not worth taking that risk. Alright, who are you?
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah. Roll your eyes inside automatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be the way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Alright. What can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Okay. Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
That's what you said. How'd you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, that's a sign something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Oh, that seems pretty normal.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No. That's how things go around in Halcyon, if you didn't notice.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium.
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
I see. Well, I gotta go. So wait, are there 2 ways to get out of here? Or am I just dumb? Oh, this doesn't work. Okay. Okay. You wouldn't mind me spilling this, would you? Didn't think so. You're a good guy. So I'm going to kill you last.
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Thanks. Easy clap.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Alright. Well, we're on the way. I have played it like a week, so we have a bunch of quests we can do, like find Parvati some clothes.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Okay.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Well, I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Alright, just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Bet your ass.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Alright. Wow. This place has a lot of closed doors. That's weird.
Try anti-Cleo. It's better than nature.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
Oh shit.
Ugh. Decadence ain't gonna save you when beasts chew through the walls.
At CNP, we know our CNP.
You lie. Wow, everything is closed here. That's kind of dumb. How's our inventory doing? Not too great. Oh well. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'd like to buy one of these, please. Buy one of these. And we're gonna give him to Nyoka. Huh. Make her look awesome as fuck, boy. Yeah, she's looking mighty good now.
Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice.
Nothing too interesting here. Where are we going first? Let's go to Ellie's parents. After we check out this entire place.
I've always loved that sculpture.
Oh, fuck that. We'll explore all this shit later. Hey. Oh, this is broken.
Hortense yells at me about vagrancy. One more time.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Oh, fuck that.
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to your
Promotion?
Sure, they look fancy, but inside, marble and existential emptiness. There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Never thought I'd say this, but somehow I prefer my sulfur.
Let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Holy crap. You weren't kidding.
Marilyn, is that you?
Moss, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
Marilyn?
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Fancy placed. I'll be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll leave when we're good and ready.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold on. These floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
What? It's not for lack of people trying, believe me.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Uh-oh, my graphics card's freaking out. Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
Hold on.
You what?
Alright, I changed my graphic card setting. But I'm sure you're much happier now knowing Nellie's alive and well, right?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know that Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Ellie, are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
If you really knew your daughter, you know quiet is not in her vocabulary.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time. Let's talk outside.
Okay.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Well, what do you... they shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Don't get all mopey on me.
I don't get mopey. I get mad, caustic, indiscriminately aggressive. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Alright. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now.
I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it. Good thing it happened with a couple top-rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross. Or an inverted Olympian blind cross. Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves. Something on your mind?
Never mind. Alright.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Myoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shred.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Graphics card still... Is the graphics card still bugging out? Yeah, it is. Actually, it isn't. It's just rain. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
Yes.
Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
You're in big... One of us is in big trouble.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
You're really not helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
What are the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium for?
Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears. And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
Good to know.
Something else?
Yeah. Why are there exterminator mechanicals in the tunnels?
To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance.
I'm wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
They're for my, research.
Out with it already.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Yeah, great stuff.
Positively marvelous. Those early years truly were the golden age of Halcyon. Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
Okay. What are their names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
Who's Vonda's story?
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
I'm curious about Haroon Greenlee and Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
And who is Evelyn Ensley Okoye?
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold.
Who am I kidding? I don't need to hear
Something
about this.
else?
You seem surprised I'd help you.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Farewell. Alright, let's go check out this insurance company.
Razor's Choice Adrenal. For life's little injuries.
Hello?
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Oh, please do tell. What's for sale? Oh, shit. The Exterminator. The pink slip. For 10K. I'll buy it. Yeah, I'll buy that shit. And I'll buy this as well. Damn! We'll upgrade it. Soon, TM. Let's see.
I only wish they weren't showing so
So letter of this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet
I
Monarch.
guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Okay. I guess we are. Actually, hold on. There we go. That works.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Speaking of, I kind of want to reset my thingamajiggles so I can upgrade this weapon for cheapo price-o. Let's see, what's my stats right now? Pardon me. For science. Nah, fuck it. We have more than enough money anyway. Money? We've got to have money. There we go. Can we modify the weapon? No, we can't. There we go. Yeah, fuck yeah, just get rid of that. We don't really care. I'm just gonna dump this
I
item.
like what you've done with the
I mean, we don't really care, do we?
kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Alright. Fallbrook. Also, I heard Tetris is the last plant we can go to.
Fallbrook, Captain.
We're just gonna do this so we can continue this the next episode. Let's see. I mean, so we can just go back to Halcyon next episode. Oh shit, we're actually really tired. We should definitely... How am I even encumbered right now? Let's just eat something real quick. I forgot all about this. Playing on hardcore is so much fun.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk.
Again.
Surprise.
Alright. Eat the munchies. Drink the thingies. Let's go. Alright. Where is this insurance office? I like how there's almost no skins for weapons. And when I say I like, I'm pretty sad about it.
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Let's stay on topic.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Alright. How would we change
Oh,
it?
you mean hypothetically?
Yes.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies.
Oh.
And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Yeah, of course I wouldn't. Well, you'll either be doing this or you'll be filing your own claim.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
That's all.
Captain, got a minute?
Yes.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Congratulations, Ellie.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Alright. Cut to the... actually, good for you. I'm glad you got what you wanted.
Yeah. The funny thing about getting what you want is then you gotta figure out what to do with it. I've never been much of a planner. Makes my eyeballs itch.
Why not?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
That's kind of thinking that's running this place into a crapper.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Hey. I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Could have fooled me with all your tough talk. What's gotten into you?
You're my friend, Ellie. This is what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Yeah. Friendship is important. What else are we fighting for if not the people we care about?
You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Alright, let's get a move on. Oh shit, so much XP, bro. Holy crap. Alright, that's another quest done. Don't bite the sun. Let's do that next, but that'll be for next episode. But we'll fly back to Halcyon first. I think we're coming to an end. I think we're getting there, really, on this Let's Play. I heard you can only go to Tartarus. So that's kind of sad. Okay, let's save, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, and thank you for watching.